Alright, y'all, my name is Big Money. We gotta talk about something that always comes up when folks trying to get their money right. Saving versus investing. It's like the ultimate question. Which one should I do first? You trying to be smart with your money, but you ain't sure where to start. Don't worry, I got you covered. We're gonna break this down in 3 parts today. I'm gonna give you all the key differences, tell you when you should focus on saving first, and when you should start investing. By the end of this, you'll know exactly which move to make and how to get your bag up smart. Key point number 1, understand the difference. So first things first, let's get clear on the difference between saving and investing. Some people out here treat them like they the same thing, but nah, they play 2 very different roles. Savings is like putting your money on the sidelines. It's safe, it's there when you need it, but it ain't really growing much. Think of your savings account like your financial safety net. You keep it in case something goes down, but it's not really making you money like that. Investing, on the other hand, is you putting your money in the game. It's risky, but the payoff can be way higher. You invest when you want your money to grow over time. That's stocks, bonds, real estate, all that good stuff. But here's the thing, with investment comes risk. You might win big, or you might take a L, but that's the game. So saving is for security, and investing is for growth. You feel me? Both are important, but where you start depends on your situation. Key point number 2, when you should save first. Now let's talk about when you should focus on saving first. If you ain't got no emergency fund yet, saving is the way to go, no question. You gotta have that backup money before you think about throwing cash into stocks or crypto or whatever. Here's why. If something pops off, like you lose your job or your car break down, that investment money might take too long to cash out, or you might end up selling it when it's low and losing money. That's why you gotta have some money that's ready and waiting for you when you need it. The magic number? Try to save up 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. Rent, bills, food, everything you need to survive if you don't get paid for a while. This your safety cushion, and it keeps you from going into debt when life hits you with the unexpected. Once you got that emergency fund locked down, then you can start thinking about investing. But until then, get them savings up, fam. Key point number 3, when you're ready to invest. Now, once your emergency fund is sitting pretty, that's when you're ready to start investing. But don't get it twisted. You don't need to be rich to invest. You can start small and still make moves. The key is to start early. The earlier you invest, the more time your money gotta grow. It's called compound interest, and it's basically money making money for you. Even if you only put in a little bit, over time, that compound interest gonna add up. Look, you could put aside $50, $100 a month into an index fund and let it chill for years. That money gonna be working behind the scenes while you do your thing. And the best part, you don't even gotta be an expert. There's apps and platforms that'll help you invest without you having to be all up in Wall Street. So once you got that emergency fund, don't sleep on investing. Let your money grow and get in the game. Even if you start small, it's better than not starting at all. Alright, so here's the deal. Saving and investing both important, but you gotta know when to do each. Start by saving. Build that emergency fund. That's your safety net. You can't skip this step if you want to stay stress-free when life gets messy. Then invest. Once your savings are straight, start putting your money to work. Let it grow over time with compound interest. Even small moves can turn into big gains down the line. It ain't about one or the other, it's about doing both, but in the right order. You get your savings on point, and then let your money go out there and make more money. That's how you start building wealth for real. If this breakdown helped you out, hit that like button and make sure to subscribe so you can keep learning how to level up your finances. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.